Hey y'all, it's Ricky from Ricky's Pretties, and today I've got another flip through of 2 journals that I have made. I'm trying to get my Etsy restocked. It's been a little bit of a struggle though. I've been sick, so I apologize if I'm hoarse today. I had strep throat last week. It was not fun. I'm still kind of getting over that. But yeah, I've been busy, and I've got 2 journals in this video that I'm going to show you. They both have printables from Michelle Reese Designs, and the first one I will mention is called Lady Genevieve of Silver Shade, and this is really pretty. It's very pretty, and I think you guys will like it. It's kind of whimsical. It's kind of a fantasy girl with castles and things like that, and the color is purple. So of course the cover of this journal is purple, and I have a black ribbon closure, and here's a good look at the cover. And of course there's lots of pretty beads, nice big tassel. There's the rest of the spine. And then the back is pretty much the same as the cover. There's a lot of vintage lace in here. Just different things. I'll show you. You'll see. It's really, really pretty. I really enjoy using her printables and making these journals, so I hope you guys enjoy the flip through. And that is her, Lady Genevieve of Silver Shade. I've incorporated some other, scrapbook pages and things like that that kind of coordinate with the colors of the printables. It's a book page. And here's some of the scrapbook paper that I included in there, and there's a little fluffy. I don't know if you guys can see. And this is some watercolor paper that I did. And there's some sewing. Music paper, vintage music paper. This is from the collection. And there she is. Isn't that pretty? It's just so pretty. I think she's absolutely beautiful. That tag's made with some of the watercolor paper that I did. Another book page. The fabric veil. There's a lot of writing space in here and places for you to put photographs. Beautiful backdrop for your photos and notes. I hope y'all can see how pretty that is. By the time I get this video posted, these will be in my Etsy shop. And I will link my Etsy shop in the description box below, along with Michelle Reese Designs Etsy shop, where you can get the printables that I'm using. She has a lot of beautiful printables. If you like to make journals and scrapbook, I think you'll find her printables really gorgeous. And versatile, because they would make pretty cards, you know, even if you're not into making journals, but you like to do paper crafts and card making, those are really pretty. Some extra scrapbook paper that I had. And these are Tim Holtz file folders. Some rice paper. The belly band with some tags. I won't take all of the tags out because this video will last forever if I do that. But, you know, they're really pretty though. I don't know if y'all can see that good. Coloring book page, music paper. It's an envelope. A little tuck. Okay, and that's it for Lady Genevieve of Silver Shade. I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside, and then I'll show you my next one. And these I used Michelle Reese's printables. I used two different packs in this, you know, excerpts from two different packs. The first one is Victorian Bride. And then I also used some from the Victorian Roses writing pages. And this is absolutely gorgeous. If you know somebody who's getting married or is recently getting married, this could be like a pre-wedding book, like a wedding planner you could use for planning your wedding. You can use it as a gift to somebody, gift to the bride, so that she can document her wedding. Or just somebody who... a little girl maybe who wants to be a bride. There's a lot of different people I think who would enjoy this. And this is a shaker. It's got some beads in it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is absolutely gorgeous. That's the cover. And then this is the spine. And I used iridescent threads for the signatures, and kept the tassel, you know, just plain with little pearlized beads. And then this is the back with applique. And then the closure is this silky ribbon. It's organza ribbon. All right, let's get to this flip through. As usual, I make my tassels really long so you guys can really fatten this up. Let's see here. Where's the end of this? Getting it untied is sometimes tricky. I just do a double bow on it is all. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's begin. I hope you guys can see in this video just how pretty this is. And this is a little booklet. I'll put that back together later. And this is actually wedding song music paper. So I kept with the theme. And these are part of the printables. That's what's fun about her printables. She does include pockets and envelopes and tags and things like that. So it's basically all inclusive. Some of her sets are usually contain all the things that you would need to create a beautiful journal, which I love because it makes it a little easier. Oops. There we go. And I love, like I said, I think in my last video, I said I love the spire shape of these tags. It's so pretty. I don't know how that got a little curly on it, but it did. And then she includes little mini tags. And I created this little tuck when I made the pocket on this side. I just folded it over and made a little tuck spot for the mini tags. This particular set includes the tabs, which I think is really nice. It's a unique feature that not a lot of printable sets have. And this is from the Victorian Rose writing paper set. And I like this because you could write up here and put a photo down here, or vice versa. You could just, it's very versatile. And isn't that just gorgeous? Her papers are really beautiful. And this is a little postcard that she included. So it does include some double-sided. You can double-side print your cardstock. Or not. Basically, however you want to use the set is up to you. So it's very versatile. I like it a lot. This is some paper that I did, hand-dyed paper. I didn't embellish this a lot. I kind of left a lot of the pages blank because I figured whoever has it is going to want to fill it up with their own memories and their own plans and things like that. So I'm leaving a lot of that up to whoever gets this journal. And I'm going to show you these tags because they're all so pretty. These are really beautiful designs. I like the shape of the tags. And it's a little snippet belly band. Oh, and here's another little tab. Here's another little postcard. This is scrapbook paper that I have So I incorporated some, you know, other pages besides the printables in here, obviously. But it just adds a little color. Because these are mostly like sepia or black and white. If y'all hear my dogs barking, I'm sorry. I have the door closed, but they're loud. I've got a Porky. It's half Pomeranian and half Yorkshire Terrier. And then I got her a Playmate, and he's a little Pomeranian, so they're playing together and barking. This is scrapbook paper that I have on hand. There's another little tab. I just think this paper is so beautiful. There's some ledger paper. Another little tab. Some of my own scrapbook paper. Another little card. And these postcards are different sizes, which is kind of cool too. So we've got tabs, tags, postcards. There's some envelopes. If you guys have ever bought one of my journals, if anybody's ever bought one, then you know I always give extra goodies. So some of the things that are in this printable I didn't use, that I will include in the little goodie pack that will come with this journal when you purchase it from me. This is the Victorian Rose writing paper. There's another little tab. And I'll include some more tabs too in the little packet, because I didn't use them all. That way whoever gets this, if you want to mark something, you can. You can put them up here too, or down on the bottom. They can go really anywhere. Excuse me. Okay. And that's it for the Victorian Bride and Victoria Rose journal. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through, and if you're watching this video, I am putting these in my Etsy. They will be in there as of now. If you go in and look and they have been sold, I try to mark, you know, on the YouTube channel when they sell, but I don't always get to do that. So just check my Etsy page to see if they have sold or not, and if not, they will be up for grabs. So I will go ahead and sign off of this video. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you guys' support, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.